vocals. I can't take this. I can't.
Yeah, boy.
Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another So녀시대 reaction for you guys. And this is of course part 3 of my Forever One album first listen. If you've missed part 1 and part 2, you can go over and find those in my Girls' Generation playlist on my channel. So this is part 3. This is the last part of the album, and the 3 remaining songs that I'll be doing are Closer, Freedom, and Summer Night. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to listen to the remaining tracks and to finally finish this album, my first ever 소녀시대 album. I'm super excited. I already say that. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay, let's go. We are finishing the album. There's 3 songs left. I don't know if I can even do this. The next track is called Summer Night as well. That's worrying. That's worrying. Let's go. Jesus, Lord have mercy, please. They're opening cans. Fuck. Oh no. Boom. Boom. Do-do-do-dum. I don't feel well. Oh, the vocals. Lord, I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, Jesus. The vocals, I can't take this. I can't. Woo. The strings in the back. What is that? Glockenspiel? Or Fender Rhodes? There's lower synths. So angry. So good. One more since. The harmonies. He's good. Keep me straight. Still going. This beat, boom, boom, that low synth. I don't want any more now. I hope the next 2 tracks are shit. Like, I'm not even joking. I hope the next 2 tracks are shit. I can't take anymore now. The first 2 songs compared to the rest of them. Bro, and then I didn't. Bro, that was so good. The summer vibes. I love how sort of groovy it was. It had a bounce to it. Like the beat, bounce, bounce. Like all the different synths and stuff. And then you had that low synth. It was like boom, boom, boom. I can't explain it. It just sounded so fucking good. And the boom synths. And then you had like, I wasn't sure if it was like glockenspiel. You don't know what that is. A metal sort of xylophone. Or Fender Rhodes. Sometimes I can't tell. But that's what it sounded like. The melodies, the ad-libs. Again, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go. Freedom. I beg you, Lord, just be a ballad or something, or sound like the first 2 Poppy songs I can't handle anymore. Please, 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 let's go. No. Oh my god, I thought that was an alien. I can't. I'm about to get up and leave. Also, there's aliens. Ah! The fluty sound. Oh no, what is that? These piano chords, I'm gonna puke. Freedom. The percussion in the back. Is that a bell? How about? Just a bell? I know. Yeah, this is. Yeah, possibly album of the year. Oh, good Lord Jesus. Oh, I love how some of these tunes are very 80s. 80s a decade of the group. Almost has like a city pop feel to it. These kind of chords. If this last track ain't a ballad, I'm jumping off my roof. Give me something boring. I beg of you, Soñashide. Give me something boring, give me something rubbish, give me another disco song. Just anything except those last 3 bangers. I can't handle another banger like that. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna implode. Okay, last track, let's go. Paper Plane. I'm scared. I'm shitting it. What is this? Oh, this is giving. That melody. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This give me 80s. This give me fashion. London. Yeah. It's reminding me like London in the 80s. I can't explain it. I wasn't born yet, but that melody. This melody. I love that sound. Those synths. That progression. Oh my god. Oh Lord Jesus. Yeah. Oh, listen. The boss. No. These things. Where's that string? Fly away. Oh. Now they've really come back and just shut it out the park. I don't know if that's the correct saying. Listen, they've come back with the bang, man. Why have they done this? What an album, what a way to end the album. I love that a lot. Again, like I've been complaining about throwback 70s disco sounds, I've also been complaining about 80s sounds, but that was like a perfect, it was perfect. It reminded me a little bit of I Envy You, in a sense where it had a lot of the instrumentation. That's very 80s, sort of synth poppy, dream poppy, but it wasn't like a carbon copy. It still had its modern twist to it, if that makes sense. Just the instrumentation and that, the melodies, it was stunning. It made me feel very nostalgic. Like I said, it made me feel like I was like in London or Paris or New York City in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Even though I was born in 1992. So yeah, I don't know why it took me back there when I wasn't even there. But I love it when music does that. That means the production was superb, the delivery was superb. I love it when music takes me somewhere, and that definitely took me somewhere. Again, the melodies, the ad-libs towards the end, stunning. That bridge, that middle eight, jeez! One album, contender for album of the year for sure. I was gonna do my top 3, but I'm gonna give you my top 5. Are you ready for this? Here's my top 5. 5th place is Villain. 4th place is Paper Plane. 3rd place is Freedom. 2nd place is Mood Lamp. I thought it was going to be 1st place. And 1st place is Summer Night. I have to give Summer Night 1st place, bro. I wasn't sure between Mood Lamp and Summer Night, but I have to give 1st place to Summer Night. But the top 3 might change here and there. I've got nothing else left to say. That album ended me, bro. Ended me for good. Deaded me off, ended me for good. Let me know your top 3 or your top 5 in the comments. Let's discuss. Let's see which songs are your favourite. Bro, that was incredible. I've got nothing else left to say. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah. Goodbye.
Oh.